In today's life, where the storms of emotions and pressure seem endless, have you ever wondered how to maintain your inner peace in any situation or avoid being swept away by negative emotions? Masters of tranquility, the followers of Stoic philosophy, have found the answer. Today, we will share these valuable lessons with you. Together, we will embark on an exciting journey as we explore the 10 best methods to conquer your mind and achieve unexpected peace and inner strength. Let's delve into the intersecting world of ancient and modern wisdom and discover how you can not just live, but live fully and meaningfully. This isn't just a video, it's a journey of self-discovery where you learn to become the master of your own mind. Watch the full video today because each method will lead you to new knowledge to fight for a better life. Principle number 1: acceptance of what we cannot control. In this ever-changing and uncertain world, understanding and accepting what is beyond our control not only helps us save energy and time, but also reduces anxiety and stress. Stoic philosophers encourage us to focus on what we can control: our minds, attitudes, and actions. When we learn to differentiate between what we can and cannot control, we begin to see life from a new perspective. Instead of wasting energy on worrying about things we can't change, we focus on self-improvement and challenges under our control. This not only makes us stronger in facing difficulties, but also helps us develop a sense of inner peace unaffected by external circumstances. This acceptance also brings significant benefits in personal and professional relationships. At work, accepting that not all projects or decisions will go as planned allows us to adapt and seek creative solutions rather than wallowing in disappointment. In relationships, understanding that we cannot control all actions of others helps us develop patience, empathy, and effective communication. Consider the story of Mike, a project manager who faced project delays due to delivery issues. Instead of being disappointed, he applied this Stoic principle, accepting the situation and focusing on finding a solution. Mike adjusted the project plan and communicated clearly with the customer about the delay. His flexibility and acceptance not only resolved the issue efficiently but also built trust among customers and colleagues. This principle helps us develop emotional resilience. When facing challenges such as failure or success, we learn to stay calm and evaluate every situation objectively. We no longer allow ourselves to be dominated by negative emotions but rather approach every situation with a positive attitude and balanced stance. In Stoic philosophy, accepting what we cannot control is not just simple advice, but a way of life that allows us to approach life with calm, autonomy, and effectiveness. By applying this principle to our daily lives, we can find inner peace and develop the strength and flexibility to face any situation with confidence. Principle number 2: the practice of indifference to pleasures and pains. Principle number 2 challenges our relationship to the outside world and our sensory experiences. Stoic philosophers urge us not to get carried away by the ups and downs of emotions, but to maintain a calm mind despite life's fluctuations. They advise us to avoid the relentless pursuit of happiness, which often leads to unintended consequences. Conversely, when facing pain and difficulties, Stoic masters encourage us to develop courage and perseverance, seeing challenges as valuable opportunities for personal growth. The principle of indifference lies at the heart of Stoic philosophy. Indifference means not allowing emotions to dominate our actions and decisions, not being dependent on pleasure and pain. It requires a deep understanding of the true nature of things and the ability to control the mind and emotions. Practicing this principle is not always easy. It requires continuous awareness, self-control, and an ongoing process of self-discovery. Imagine you are facing difficulties and challenges. Stoics maintain their stance, not letting emotions control their actions. This practice of indifference to joy and sorrow is not just a lesson but an inspiration for living a more meaningful life, aiming for self-control and happiness from within. It reminds us of the strength of willpower and the ability to control our emotions. Principle number 3: managing emotions. In the journey of seeking inner peace, the third principle shines like a lighthouse illuminating the path of self-discovery. This principle is a profound reminder of the Stoic philosophers' belief in our power to control and guide our emotions. Stoic philosophy views emotions not as enemies to be fought against but as signals from within that need to be listened to and understood. Every emotion, whether sadness, joy, anger, or happiness, carries its own lessons and strengths. By perceiving emotions through the lens of awareness and understanding, we open the door to changing our personal judgments and beliefs. This is not just about controlling emotions, but a profound journey of self-understanding, delving into the causes behind each emotional surge. By evaluating emotions, we free ourselves from the limitations of negativity and learn to approach situations calmly and wisely. Consider the story of Anna, a project manager experiencing difficulties because a key team member left the company. Her initial feelings were anger and worry. However, Anna realized her anger came from the fear of not completing the project. Instead of letting negative emotions take over, she turned them into motivation to find solutions. She and her team restructured the project plan and created a more efficient work strategy. Anna not only solved the problem but also learned the value of dealing with emotions and resilience in difficult situations. By managing our emotions, we train the power of self-control and self-confidence. This process opens a space of peace where emotions are no longer a source of instability but a source of inspiration and strength. When we learn to manage our emotions, we not only find inner peace but also expand our vision and compassion for the world. In every decision, word, and action, we show self-control, deep understanding, and compassion. This is not only a lesson in Stoicism but also a lesson in life, strength, courage, and peace. Principle number 4, self-knowledge. Self-knowledge is the cornerstone of Stoic philosophy and many other spiritual philosophies. Understanding oneself is essential for deepening our understanding of our thoughts, feelings, and actions. It emphasizes honest self-knowledge, from understanding personal values to identifying dreams and life directions. In a world full of instability, building a solid foundation of self-knowledge helps us find inner peace. When we understand ourselves, we can be self-sufficient and not let negative emotions or outside influences control us. This allows us to respond to life actively and consciously rather than reacting instinctively or emotionally. Followers of Stoicism often keep a journal to examine and reflect on their thoughts and actions. Through self-reflection, they gain a better understanding of their strengths, weaknesses, and deeply held beliefs and attitudes. This process is not only self-discovery but also self-mastery. Consider Jack, an office worker seeking balance between work and home life. By applying the principles of self-knowledge, Jack gradually eased work pressure by focusing on what mattered most to him and finding the balance that led to a happier, more meaningful life. Stoic philosophers warn that the greatest challenge in developing self-knowledge is overcoming prejudice and self-deception, which requires courage and sincerity in every thought and action. Through meditation, critical thinking, and open conversations, we can overcome these obstacles on the path to true self-knowledge. Understanding ourselves is a means of transformation and continuous improvement. By understanding ourselves better, we can cultivate a stoic mind and promote virtues such as courage, moderation, wisdom, and justice. Self-knowledge is the key to unlocking inner freedom and a solid foundation for personal and spiritual growth. By understanding ourselves, we can live a meaningful life based on inner peace and harmony. Principle number 5, the practice of virtue. Virtue is a central principle in Stoic philosophy, shaping how we live and act. From the perspective of the Stoics, virtue is the highest and only good that man can strive for, benefiting both the individual and the community. Stoic philosophy identifies four main virtues as pillars of an ethical life: justice, courage, temperance, and wisdom. Justice refers to treating others fairly and upholding ethics in our judgments and actions. Courage is the ability to face difficulties and fears with patience and determination, protecting moral values. Temperance requires self-control to adhere to ethical principles and values, resisting external pressures. Wisdom involves not only knowledge but also the ability to apply that knowledge in daily life, making wise decisions and approaching challenges insightfully. These values play a crucial role in building an ethical foundation and achieving inner peace and genuine happiness. Practicing virtue requires continuous self-knowledge and self-improvement in various challenges and decisions. Virtue not only leads to personal happiness but also contributes to a just and harmonious society. In the modern world, practicing virtue becomes more important in the face of pressures, challenges, and uncertainties. A Stoic practitioner strives to uphold ethical principles with calm and decisive behavior, serving as a role model for others. Practicing virtue is not only a moral goal but also a path to true contentment and happiness, requiring a balance of the four core virtues for a meaningful and harmonious life. Principle number 6, focus on the present. Focusing on the present is crucial for mastering our minds and living a meaningful life. This principle reminds us to live a realistic life, not allowing past sorrow or future anxiety to take away our enjoyment. When we focus on the present, we can reduce stress and anxiety, recognizing and accepting events that cannot be changed. This helps us maintain calmness and patience in every situation. Cherishing each present moment is at the heart of Stoic philosophy. Stoic philosophers encourage us to immerse ourselves in the present, living authentically in every experience. This helps create satisfaction and happiness in daily life. Focusing on the present is not only a Stoic principle but also a powerful method for creating a meaningful and successful life. By concentrating on the immediate task, we often see a remarkable increase in performance and creativity. To effectively focus on the present, methods such as meditation and mindfulness are useful tools. They help our minds become more aware, reduce mental distraction, and promote concentration. This not only creates inner peace but also helps us build better relationships by focusing on what truly matters. In personal and professional life, focusing on the present is a key to success and inner peace, allowing us to live fully and meaningfully. Principle number 7, embracing change. Change is an inevitable part of life, and how we handle it determines our inner peace and success. Stoic philosophy teaches us to view change as an opportunity for growth and learning rather than a source of fear and anxiety. By accepting the nature of change, we can adapt more easily to new circumstances and challenges. One practical way to embrace change is to adopt a mindset of continuous learning and improvement. This involves being open to new experiences and perspectives, and willing to adjust our beliefs and actions when necessary. This adaptability not only helps us cope with change, but also allows us to thrive in dynamic environments. In professional settings, embracing change can lead to innovation and improved performance. For example, a team that is open to new ideas and approaches is more likely to find creative solutions to problems and stay ahead in a competitive market. Similarly, in personal life, being adaptable can help us build stronger relationships and overcome obstacles more effectively. The Stoic principle of embracing change also involves recognizing the impermanence of all things. By understanding that everything is temporary, we can appreciate the present moment more deeply and avoid becoming overly attached to material possessions or specific outcomes. This perspective helps us develop resilience and maintain a sense of inner peace amidst life's uncertainties. Principle number 8, the power of purpose. Having a clear sense of purpose is essential for living a meaningful and fulfilling life. Stoic philosophy emphasizes the importance of aligning our actions with our core values and goals. By defining our purpose, we can navigate life's challenges with a sense of direction and motivation. To discover your purpose, reflect on what matters most to you and what you want to achieve in life. This process involves identifying your passions, strengths, and the impact you want to make on the world. Once you have a clear sense of purpose, set specific, achievable goals that align with your values and work towards them consistently. Having a purpose not only provides motivation but also helps us make better decisions. When faced with difficult choices, we can evaluate options based on how well they align with our purpose and long-term goals. This clarity helps us stay focused and avoid distractions that do not contribute to our overall mission. In a professional context, having a purpose can lead to greater job satisfaction and success. For example, a manager who is passionate about fostering a positive work culture will be more effective in leading and motivating their team. Similarly, in personal life, having a clear purpose can enhance our relationships and overall well-being. Principle number 9, gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful tool for cultivating inner peace and happiness. Stoic philosophy encourages us to appreciate what we have and recognize the good in our lives. By practicing gratitude, we shift our focus from what is lacking to what is abundant, fostering a sense of contentment and fulfillment. One effective way to practice gratitude is to keep a gratitude journal. Each day, write down 3 things you are grateful for. This simple practice can help you develop a more positive outlook and increase your overall well-being. Additionally, expressing gratitude to others can strengthen relationships and create a supportive environment. In the workplace, fostering a culture of gratitude can lead to increased employee engagement and satisfaction. Recognizing and appreciating the contributions of team members not only boosts morale but also encourages a collaborative and positive work environment. Gratitude also plays a crucial role in personal resilience. When facing challenges, focusing on the positive aspects of our lives can help us maintain perspective and find strength to overcome difficulties. This practice helps us develop a mindset of abundance and positivity, which is essential for long-term happiness and success. Principle number 10, service to others. The final principle of Stoic philosophy is the importance of serving others. Stoics believe that living a virtuous life involves contributing to the well-being of others and making a positive impact on the world. By focusing on the needs of others, we can find a deeper sense of purpose and fulfillment. Serving others can take many forms, from volunteering and charitable work to simply being kind and supportive to those around us. In a professional context, this might involve mentoring colleagues, supporting team members, or contributing to community projects. In personal life, it could mean helping friends and family, or participating in activities that benefit the community. The act of service not only benefits others but also enriches our own lives. It helps us develop empathy, compassion, and a sense of connection with others. By putting the needs of others before our own, we cultivate humility and gratitude, which are essential for inner peace and happiness. In conclusion, the 10 principles of Stoic philosophy provide a comprehensive framework for mastering the mind and living a meaningful life. By embracing acceptance, managing emotions, practicing self-knowledge, focusing on the present, embracing change, defining our purpose, practicing gratitude, and serving others, we can cultivate inner peace and strength to navigate life's challenges. These principles offer timeless wisdom that is as relevant today as it was in ancient times, guiding us towards a life of fulfillment and happiness.